Okay, so today, what we're talking about, we are going live to talk about finance. Now, it's a really interesting subject, finance and different types of finance. And tomorrow is Women's Independent Day. Sorry, International Women's Day. And I thought it would be a really good time to actually talk about finance. So that's what we're going to be talking about today. Now, the first thing I just wanted to say is, did you know most women undervalue their earning potential? So let's change that. The biggest mistake I've seen is when making money, ignoring your financial futures. Imagine waking up in the morning knowing that your money is working for you, even while you're sleeping. Let's show you how. Now, I find it's really, really interesting when you talk about money working for you while you're sleeping, because the first thing I think of is my rental income. But the other thing is, you can also think about is, I've done posts, I've gone to bed, woke up and got thousands of views while I've been in my sleep. So there are loads of different ways to actually make that a difference. The next thing I wanted to say is, most people think that budgeting is about restricting. It's actually about your financial freedom and showing you a smart way of actually managing your money. Now, have you ever felt like making money, but it just disappears? A lot of people, and I think they say it's 70% of the country, live paycheck to paycheck, and they don't actually know where their money is going. Now, what I want to do is I want to help. So that is the reason why tomorrow, being International Women's Day, I am running a webinar, and it will be starting at 2 and it will be going on to talk about loads of different areas of finance. So basically, what the topics will be is, we'll be talking about managing finance, we'll be talking about investments and loads of other things. I'll show you a money management method that takes less than 10 minutes a week in order to control your money. Have you ever heard of financial set points? You might be subconsciously blocking yourself from making more money. The bank balance doesn't determine your ability to invest. It is all about your mindset. Saving for a deposit is about your mindset. What you can invest is about your mindset. I was talking to a class of my students, because I teach financial literacy in schools, and I run after school programs, and I was talking to them about how by using credit, you can actually earn money before you actually have to pay back what you're owing. So at the end of the day, there are loads of different areas. I know I talk a lot about right to buy, but tonight I'm actually talking about finance and how to manage your finance and how to invest. Now, what's your biggest financial goal for 2025? Drop it in the comments. I'd really like to know what your biggest goal is and what you're trying to achieve. Now, be honest. Do you have a budget? Is it a yes? Is it a no? Please drop that in the chat. What's one thing that you wish you learned about money sooner? Now, as I said, I do teach financial literacy. I teach it for 10-year-olds, so I teach them primary, and I also teach it for secondary. And I genuinely, I don't know how many of you out there, but genuinely did want to understand finance at a young age, because I think it is so, so important. Now, if you have got any mortgage questions, because I know I'm known for being the mortgage coach, please DM me directly and I will happily answer them. But tonight, I just wanted to jump on and talk about the webinar that I am running tomorrow. I will put the details in the comments, and I've done a couple of posts about it already, but it is all about finance and understanding finance, and I'm running it because tomorrow is International Women's Day, and I thought it was a really good time to do some financial coaching, because obviously I give my mortgage advice all day long, but I do financial coaching as well. That's why I call myself the mortgage coach, because I combine financial coaching with mortgage advice. So I'd like to So I literally jumped on because I wanted to give you a small taster of what I am actually running tomorrow. So, as I said, the workshop webinar that I'm running tomorrow starts at 2, and it will be about finance. So, if any of you have seen my posts, basically, some of the topics I'm going to be doing is 3 of the most common money making mistakes, simple ways to start building wealth, why most women struggle financially, and how we can change that. It will also be a live Q&A session, and people come on and they can ask me questions. I do genuinely want to make people's lives better, which is why I offer all the advice I do when it comes to mortgages, and offer all the financial advice that I do here. So if there are any questions, as I said, by all means, let me know. How does it like for underwriters to do a mortgage? Yeah, DM me and I will happily talk about mortgages. As everybody knows, I love, love, love to talk about mortgages. But today, as I said, I'm just talking about finance. I think finance is so important. Finance from different points of view. So it's the fundamentals of finance, understanding about all of that, having the money mindset, understanding how to invest, understanding how to build wealth, understanding how to earn money in your sleep, understanding that there are so many different side hustles, understanding that whether you're self-employed, whether you're employed, the differences that can make. There is a lot of information out there, but what is the truth? As you know, I give a lot of free advice. Tomorrow's webinar, you will have to register. Those of you that cannot attend because you're doing other things for International Women's Day, then I would say to you, register and you will get a recording. A recording will come through. So I'm going to send you the link. So if you are interested in registering, at the moment, I am offering a discount code for the first 100 people. It is selling out quite quickly, actually, because I've been putting it into a few of my WhatsApp groups and networking groups and previous clients and things like that. But I wanted to jump on, as per usual, to my YouTube and TikTok family. So it's a YouTube live and it's a TikTok live. I will give the code, and then if and the link to actually sign up, and if it's something of interest, great. As I said, the first 100 clients, and it is going very quick, will get 25% off. There is a discount code. So because it's International Women's Day, it's IWD 2025 is the code. The link, as I said, I will put in the chat, and it's also if you go into the Thintific bio, the tree link, you'll be able to find it there as well. So it's been lovely talking to everybody. It's very short and sweet tonight. I will come on and do another TikTok live tomorrow before the webinar starts at 2 o'clock, just to let other people know about it, because I think it's really, really important that people know how to manage their finance. And tomorrow I'm doing a women's session because it's International Women's Day. I'm more than happy if men want me to do a men's one later on, maybe next month. More than happy to. It's just because it's International Women's Day, I thought it'd be a good opportunity to do the women's one. But I am here to support anyone that wants to improve themselves, get financially free, have a plan. Like, as a mortgage advisor, I always try and reduce the term as much as possible, so you can become financially, free, mortgage free as soon as you can. Or there are ways that you can use that equity to invest in other properties, so you've got a passive income, earning money in your sleep. So there will be loads of things that I'll be talking about tomorrow. A good thing that I think is really, really important is mindset. It is knowing yourself. There will be a workbook that will help explain a lot of things and go through there. There will be a recording so you can watch it again. So it's been great talking to you all, but I am going to head off now. And as I said, if you have any questions, you can always DM me and we can arrange a call and go through that. But I hope to see you at the webinar for Independent Women's Day tomorrow. Thank you. Sorry, International Women's. I keep on saying independent. We're independent, but International Women's Day as well. All right, thank you.